It's 6:05 p.m. on June 7th of 2014. We have this home-built vacuum tube solar hot water systems here at Mercy College. Of course, you see all the dripping that's going on from places where we did not glue because we have to take it apart to move it, and also an unfortunate place here where there's a bit of a leak. But despite all that, we got over the course of the day up to 55 degrees Celsius in this system. Starting temperature was 21 degrees Celsius, and it got to 55 about an hour ago. So by about 5 o'clock, it was 54, 55 degrees. So there hasn't been a lot of solar gain in the last hour. It's been completely blue skies and sun all day, and we started this thing up at 10:30, but at that time the sun was behind this tree. So probably about 11:30 is when it started going. So it's about 5 hours, 5.5 hours to get up to 55 degrees, and that seems to be the maximum on this summer day that we got out of this system. Now we just started running this pump that is using the car battery here. It's a 200 gallon per hour pump, so it's quite a bit, but it's pulling water from this bucket here and circulating it through the solar collector. And the reason that I'm not too concerned about the fast rate is because we're still at 32, because we're circulating water through the biodigester and through the solar collector, and it's then going back as hot as it comes in. So it's at 33.6, going down first around here and into the collector. It then goes down here, and then it picks up the hot water and then comes out here, and this is slightly valved here, and then back around the loop through the pump, and then the 12 volt 50 watt pump is coming in via here up to the heating coils and then back out like that. And we're still at 33.5. So it's the basic idea is to let the sun's heat add to the temperature of the water that is going through the coils. And it's nice and warm here. So it's giving up a little bit of it, but because we're using the same water over and over through the solar coils, it's not like running cold water through and hoping that the sun will heat it up. It's actually running the solar heated water back through the solar heater to compensate for the losses. So I would imagine that what we could do is we could start running the pump probably about 2:30 when it's gotten up. It got up to somewhere near 35 degrees at about 2:30 in the afternoon, and actually maybe that was more like 12:30. I'll have to check. But after a couple hours of heating, then you could start the process and let it go for the rest of the day. And of course, we'd want to find a less powerful pump. But it seems to be working fairly well in terms of maintaining its heat. So that's one idea for solar heating of the biogas tank using this homemade solar heater. And then eventually we'll try it with this tank over here, which has been out in the cold all winter. But that's the idea. So we'll get back with you, but we hope that you'll give this a try yourself, and we'll just keep monitoring this until this drops below I say 28 or so, and then we'll shut the thing off because it means we're not getting any gain at all because it's late afternoon. Okay, thanks.